Hello there, Golf Freak here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Mass Effect 3 on Insanity as a Vanguard with mods. Where last left off, we just kind of made a peace deal with the Geth and the Corians, so...
I hear you were on the ground with the Reaper. He fired up at us a few times.
Did he? Because I never noticed!
He pulled the Normandy through some insane maneuvers to stay out of the line of fire.
It's hard being in a fight like that, especially when you're not the one flying the ship. Joker's one of the best, though.
At first I was nauseous, swinging around in my safety harness. But then I was furious. Just... enraged. I wanted that thing dead.
You didn't want the Reapers dead when they attacked Earth?
I wanted them defeated. I wanted Earth saved. But I never wanted to physically tear them in half and watch them blow up.
Congratulations, Traynor. I believe you've discovered your fight-or-flight instinct.
Perhaps I should have stayed with chess. Although now I think I'm spoiled by the lack of explosions. Commander?
Holy cow, we got a bunch of mail. I'm normally marking space touch recon, video spectre operatives seeing. So the Spudge's specters have disappeared, which means were they taken over by collectors or something, or? Time capsules. Drilled and crossing planet they're fired at. Customers stored underground. Beacons were remain on the surface. Assume that they have to remain in technology for a long period of time. Fortunately, Normandy stealth jealous. Evil. I'm going to join Adams Engineering. Drop by when you have a moment. Absolutely. With assistance from the Geth, our fleet is nearly back to full strength. We have focused most of our efforts spreading evacuation systems supporting for the Turian fleet while the Geth harass the Reapers. Yeah, almost like the people who don't care, or the robots that don't really care about death, because if their bodies get destroyed, they should still be fine. Don't care? Like... Invalid. Extra. Its programs and hardware designation Legions requested prime runtime update. Ship commander and platform status complying. Prime server. Okay. Geth programs and hardware designation. Legion have. Was that correct? I guess it would be because there's multiple. This is plural. Like, the people have requested. So if Legion is plural, then it would be have. But it's, yeah, it's weird because Legion is set up plural here. Have requested prime updates. Platform status complying. Prime platforms housed in server remain stationed around our creator forces to run transfer. Prime platforms transfer. Assist ship commanders and allies awaiting conflict status update. I think that means I just have to go there. That'll be planet scanning, which we'll do later. Go start talking to people, I guess. More people.
You know, the Quarians have done pretty well with those suits. Maybe they can make something like that for you.
Yeah, they have. Protective medical exoskeleton. I could even get one with racing stripes.
So what's the problem?
Well, it's like walking around in heavy armor. It totally screws with my spatial awareness.
I wear heavy armor, and my spatial awareness is perfect.
You crashed the last shuttle you flew, Vega. I need to feel my balance shift when I'm flying. I need to feel the ship moving with me. You take that away, and I don't know. I mean, I'm good. But
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, I get that.
Plus, have you seen Tali? Come on, I don't have the hips to carry a suit like that.
Oh. My alien waifu that will not be in this save. I'm really interested in seeing what they do for Mass Effect 4. I don't know if it's going to be Shepard. I hope what they do is something like the Genesis comic books to get your save files in, because it's kind of annoying to get all those
Commander. That's the first time I've seen someone
games through.
end a war by yelling.
Glad it
I
worked.
hope that if Tali could see reason, then the rest of the Quarians might listen too.
I had hoped my cooperation with Tali, along with Legions, would help her question her socialized prejudice.
Yeah, kind of hard to dehumanize someone who's right there guarding your back. And now we've got 2 fleets for the price of 1. We didn't lose anybody.
Except Legion, before it sacrificed itself. Legion referred to itself as I instead of we.
Yeah, so?
The singular pronoun indicates Legion's independent personality had fully actualized. In its last moments, it was not an avatar of the Geth consensus. It was a person.
That's what I figured.
Well, when the Geth fleet helps us retake Earth, I guess we'll owe that to him.
You just assumed the robot's gender.
Commander?
What's on your mind, Edie?
I was just reflecting. The Quarians' historical era was not making the Geth enough like them.
I'm not sure I understand.
Units with networked intelligences will trend toward cooperation for mutual benefit. But units with central heuristics establishing an individual personality, such as myself, develop preferences. These preferences form attachments that keep my calculations from devaluing the worth of the lives aboard the Normandy.
You're saying the Geth turned on the Quarians because they aren't individuals?
That is my theory, but it is limited to a sample size of one society. The only other
Well, they're
notable
also a
synthetic
collective, which is
society the
basically an
Reapers,
individual.
and we do not know if they govern by consensus as the Geth do.
Do me a favor. Don't ask them.
That's an interesting theory, but it does make sense, which is that when the Quarians attacked the Geth, in order to preserve as many Geth as possible, they fought back. Whereas if it was on an individual basis, they may have decided that it would be better to stand down and surrender the individual units to not harm the Quarians and potentially save more Geth in the long run. Matter of perspective.
Hello, Shepard.
Interesting theory. All right. I just came over here and apparently I have a link to the council.
Commander Shepard, I understand you've helped resolve the situation with the Geth.
Yes, Counselor. 2, in fact.
I've read the reports. You ended a war 3 centuries in the making.
I had a lot of help.
We have isolated pockets of remaining Geth. As best we can tell, they are Geth bodies loaded with Reaper code. But they are just a tiny fragment of the full Geth fleet. You've done the impossible, Commander. And I may be able to provide help of my own. I've received information from my government. It's too sensitive to discuss over an unsecured channel.
What if I come to the Citadel?
Okay,
Yes,
this
that will be best,
is
Commander.
progress.
I'll be waiting for you in Councilor Udina's office.
This is forward progress. But that's good that we got that triggered, because I'm sure I would have to come back here and do that later. Oh, right. Okay, so I got stuff to do up here. Also, there's a bathroom in here. I don't know if I'd actually back here. Oh my god, I have a mirror. That's hilarious. Space hamster. Pretty sure I have my thing automatically feeding the fish, so that's not it. We got Allard, invite Allers up.
Traynor, can you send up Diana Allers? She wants to talk to me.
She's on her way, Commander.
I'm sure you've got a million questions.
I narrowed it down to 40. Let's see how you do with the top 10. Commander, the last time most of us heard about Geth, they were attacking the Citadel alongside Sovereign.
Yes, and you should know that was a minority of the Geth. Most of them are not hostile to organics.
Is that how you explain that they're allies, and no longer dangerous robots who stick humans on spikes?
What you have to realize is that despite their reputation, most Geth are not inherently violent. The Quarians attacked them. The Geth fought back in self-defense just like any organic would. Now that we've freed the Geth from Reaper control, they'll want payback for their enslavement.
But you're going to take an army of synthetics to fight Reapers with untold hacking abilities. What's keeping the Reapers from reprogramming the Geth like they have before?
The Geth are extremely intelligent, and they put incredible thought into solving this problem. They're not gonna turn again. I'd bet my life on it.
Now here's a question from a Batarian on Omega. Commander Shepard, if the mass relays can be destroyed...
Of course a Batarian would be asking that.
So did I miss anything? Do you have any questions?
You gonna go file your story now?
Well, if you don't mind.
Go tell the galaxy what we've done. They could use some good news.
Aye aye, Commander.
That actually updated the Geth? Not sure how. An interesting piece of lore is I found a little data pad on this report, which is from Liara to Ashley about her older recon team. It seems that most were KIA or MIA. Wow. That kind of sucks.
Williams?
Oh.
What have we here?
Oh, sir. I'm off duty. Your voice? Sir, not so loud. Please, thank you.
Why are you curled up on the floor?
Am I? Oh, my head. So heavy. Can't move.
Ah. Enjoy your evening?
I'll be back to work in 30. Maybe 40. I swear. Just give me 45 minutes. Shh. Shh.
How did you end up in this sorry state?
Just wanted to let off some steam. Vega said he had just the thing to take my mind off stuff.
And did that thing come in a bottle?
Yes.
This empty bottle?
You drank the whole thing.
It's empty. Oh boy.
I don't recall receiving an invitation to your party, Williams.
I prefer embarrassing myself in private, sir.
Mission accomplished, Lieutenant.
No one likes sarcasm, Commander.
I do.
I hate you.
I hate you...
Sir.
As you were, Williams.
Cold floor.
I don't remember this interaction, but it's pretty good.
Oh.
No crew health issues to report.
Another Reaper gone, and peace between the Geth and Quarians. It's amazing.
And now my people have a world to fight for. Something they know will last forever.
So long as you and the Geth remain good neighbors.
They're not our servants anymore. I'm not sure what we should call them. Allies?
Friends.
There's still too many wounds on either side. But maybe one day.
Yeah, give it a couple generations and next thing you know, your kids will be playing with Geth. Let's see. Oof. Odd. Purchases by Zaid. Grenade, bulk purchase, thermal will manage purpose, firestone fuel pushes. Better armor, better, more rations, weapon repair kit. 45-year-old Scotch whiskey. Rifle parts of a discontinued weapon. That makes sense. He would be the type of guy to never drop his favorite weapon. Shut up. It's funny.
The migrant fleet and the Geth warships have joined Admiral Hackett. Perhaps we can talk later.
The results are available on the Information Network terminal.
Is there more? I don't remember doing more. Oh, there is. Right. We have the improved one, which restores, improve my shield. I don't have shields. I have, you know, boosters. So, better power damage. Yes, please. Now, is that just for me or is that for everybody? Miniaturized armor capacitors. We get power cooldown bonus or shield regen speed. I don't really need more power recharge speed. I'm like as low as I think I can get it. So I think we're just going with the shield regen speed. You know, it's at this point it's whoop-de-doo. So it's whoop-de-doo.
Peace between the Geth and Quarians.
Who would have thought?
Not how I ever imagined that would turn out. And next you'll be telling me the Krogan and Turians are cooperating. Oh, right. You managed that one too. You're a peacemaker, Shepard. A rare thing these days.
Yeah, but I think the circumstances are doing that more than Shepard is.
Make you a saint. Not sure if having an army of Geth behind us gives me confidence or makes me feel like there's a target on my back.
Yeah, you would feel that way, huh?
Maybe later.
Another Reaper has died. You are proving that humans are capable soldiers. But I question this peace you have brokered. No such thing is possible between machines and organics. I would have destroyed the synthetics without hesitation. And these Quarians, let's just hope they are reliable allies. It is difficult to trust a species that hides behind masks.
Okay, that's a weird line considering that... Didn't he also say that Quarians were attractive even in his cycle?
The only conflict you should concern yourself with is ending the one with the Reapers. Diplomacy does not win wars. Powerful and plentiful firearms do. It seems you believed Protheans built the mass relays. The Reapers are cunning in their deception, allowing life to flourish, century upon century, letting us believe ourselves the masters of the cosmos. Then the truth becomes known. There are monsters in the dark spaces, and we are their prey. Do not care what others think. Do what you must. Do not care what others...
So I hear the elusive man drinks bourbon. It all makes sense now.
What do you mean? You love whiskey?
Scotch, my dear girl. That scunner drinks American bourbon. Completely different.
He's a
the heck is up with your neck?
Maniac, and you've got problems with his choice of liquor?
You've obviously never experienced the peat aroma of a fine Ely Scotch.
Nothing to report.
Commander.
Commander.
Hey, you.
Can't be. No. I guess that's right.
Hey, Tali. How's it going?
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you. I just got communication from the fleet. Sorry. From Rannoch. In the old days, I'd send any new technology I found back to the fleet. I should probably be doing that with the agriculture samples now. I don't know anything about raising crops.
How are your people doing?
It's crazy. The Geth are helping, setting up housing, adapting power systems. They are doing it.
Yeah, I wonder.
It's taken us years. Geth are even uploading into the suits of Quarian volunteers. They're rewriting environmental functions, jump-starting our immune systems.
So the Quarians are even better off with the Geth.
That doesn't seem possible.
The Geth are software, not hardware. They can transfer themselves from a normal body into anything with enough processing power. They're mimicking infections, so the host can adapt without getting sick. It's like making a vaccine.
Wait, how is software... What? How is software mimicking an infection? Sure.
The Quarians won't have to wear those suits anymore?
It doesn't seem possible, but yes, in a few years, with Geth improvements, we won't need them. We might still wear them. The suits have become part of our society.
Wow, they gave themselves a cop-out not to have to do individual models for Quarians.
There are Quarian children who will grow up healthy and strong, thanks to the Geth.
They owe that to you.
No. I'd have killed the Geth with no regrets. And I'd have been wrong. Thank you.
Well, that was awkward.
I can't believe my people are working with the Geth.
Well, believe it.
The Geth are helping us rebuild. I never thought I'd see it.
Wait, that was different.
Our scientists and the Geth have done amazing work. Hey, Shepard.
There we go. All right, let's see if there's anything new here. Nope.
Are you doing a story on the Asari who were turned into Reaper creatures?
The Ardat Yakshi? No.
I think that story would be perfect for you. The hidden dark side of the most beautiful race in the galaxy.
We have a huge Asari audience. If I do that story, I could lose them.
That seems a bit like pandering.
Ever seen how fast an e-democracy can abandon its allies?
No.
If I do my job, you won't. Commander. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
It's about time you loosened up a little. Not sure how drinking mezcal late into the night makes me a better crewman.
How does it not? Gives you heart. You need heart to fight this kind of war.
A heartburn, maybe. Seriously, could we at least get some decent tequila?
Hey, you're the procurement specialist. Set us up.
Commander, you flew that Geth fighter out of the Dreadnought?
Actually, Legion did the piloting. I was stuck in a storage compartment.
What's up with their heads when they do this?
Would love more time with that ship. Too bad we sent it to Hackett's team so quickly. I've got to say, I enjoyed that last mission on Rannoch.
Yeah, hit him against a defenseless jamming tower, and Esteban here feels like a big man.
Hey, the Kodiak is a transport, not a fighter. It's for dropping jarheads like you into hot zones. And if you stow the attitude, it might even be for picking you up again. Is everything okay, Shepard? Everything is in order.
Hey. All my fancy weapons. Gun lane. Did I go back here? Probably did. There's probably a model back there that they tossed for whatever reason.
I can't believe you got the Geth and Quarians to play nice. You should get a medal for that alone. It looks like we just need to get the Asari on board, and we can finally focus on the Reapers. But I don't suppose it'll be as easy as all that. Nothing ever. 300 years it took to take back the Quarian homeworld. I sure as hell hope it doesn't take that long for us. I'm ready to see Earth again, Shepard. I still can't believe you went inside again. I don't even... Loco. Completely loco. Hey. Hey.
Oh, that appears to have been it. I think this is from the mod. Okay. Well, that's talking to everybody. I don't think I'm gonna buy anything here because it's because of the surcharge. I mean, I probably will have tons of cash, to be completely honest. Like, that's not really gonna be an issue. But, yeah, so I'm pretty sure that's everywhere. I went to Captain's Crew. Yeah, we're a little short of the time, but only by a little, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut the video off here, and when we come back, we're going to be doing some side quests. Thank you all very much for watching, and God bless.